Alright, today I'm going to be reviewing the GroVia all-in-one diaper. I was kind of hesitant to try this diaper because it's so different from the other diapers in my stash, namely in that the closure doesn't come over, but it comes under. So you can see it's a side snapping diaper. And I thought that would be kind of weird. But actually, when it's on the baby, it just looks so clean that it almost looks like they're wearing training pants. So I decided to give it a try. It has the 3x3 snap rise that we're used to seeing in diapers, in one-size diapers. You can snap it all the way up, and it's a nice small diaper, and then it can be all the way open, and it fits my 30-pound, 34-inch tall daughter just fine. I'll show you the back real quick. It's just got your basic elastic up here, but other than that, it's pretty simple. The tag is very small on the side, so it doesn't scream GroVia by any means. Sometimes I don't like the branding that they put on diapers, but the GroVia tag is just kind of nice and out of the way, and it doesn't flap. It's sewn down, so I think that's nice. Alright, so the snaps are slightly different than the snaps I see on other diapers. They're just as good a quality. I haven't had any problems with them. In fact, I think that they're a little easier to open and close, but they're just a little different. The tabs on the side are nice and stretchy, which helps you get that custom fit and prevents that tweener size when they're in between snap settings. Plus you'll notice that the snap settings are so close together that they really grow through this diaper really smoothly. So I'll open it on both sides. You'll see this is just kind of a, I don't even know what material this is. It's not soft. It's not soft like a minky or a suede cloth. It's more like a cotton. You've got these nice side stretchy panels, but they're not lined, but it is very nice and smooth. It's not PUL at all. And then you've got your insert. Now mine does have staining. It hasn't been sunny in Oregon in a long time. So it's just sewn in the back and nothing in the front, so it just flaps there. There is a doubler that snaps onto the back with one snap, so it's really easy on. It's easy to add the doubler. Now Hannah, since she is an older baby, she always has the doubler in, but I don't use the GroVia for an overnight diaper. I think you could if you added additional doublers, but the thing I found with GroVia is that it is so narrow. I'll lift this up, you can see it's just so narrow across and between their legs that it doesn't necessarily accommodate a lot of other brands' doublers. So I don't use this diaper for an overnight, but I think this is the perfect diaper for daytime for a super active child because there's not that width between their thighs. I think her range of movement is not impaired at all. It's just like she's wearing training pants. It's just a really nice trim fit between her thighs. And she seems to really like this diaper. So as far as dry time goes, I usually unsnap the doubler when I throw it in the laundry in the hamper. And so that way when it's washing, this is completely separate. And this just flaps around in the washer and the dryer. And I haven't noticed an issue with dry time at all. So, you know, sometimes an all-in-one has an issue of dry time because it takes longer because it's sewn in. But since this is attached, we don't have that issue. Also, there's no stuffing of the pockets when you're doing laundry and you're preparing your stash, your clean stash. So it's a real time saver. All you do when you put it on your baby, you set your baby down, obviously. I usually fold this up over Hannah to do kind of like a sensor shot, right? Just to make sure that it's covering her. And then I bring these over and this up. And then I just snap it on the appropriate setting. So it's not hard at all. It just takes a little getting used to. It's definitely different snapping under like that. It's a different movement, but after a couple times you totally get used to it. It's not a big deal. So if you have any questions about the GroVia, please let me know. Again, I know some people have commented that they don't like the narrowness, that they think that it leaks. If you're having an issue with leaking, I would really first check the settings that you have. You might need to have it either smaller in the rise or tighter on the waist, because if you have the doubler attached, I think it is a pretty absorbent diaper. Also check and see if you have any repelling issues, because that might be an issue why you're, why this is leaking. I haven't had any issues with her leaking in this diaper. Again, I don't use it for overnight, I just use it for daytime. I change it about every 2 hours, and I haven't had any problems whatsoever with this diaper. I think it comes in a lot of great colors and prints, and it's definitely a quality made diaper. The price point is a little expensive, but I do think that having a couple of these in your stash, especially once your baby gets older and is running around more, I definitely think that this diaper has its place. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in a comment below, and if you have any suggestions for diapers you'd like me to review, let me know and I'll try to add them to my stash. Bye guys.